Hey, what's up guys? It's Brenner from Send Studio. Today we figured something out that I don't think a lot of people have figured out before, but essentially the challenge is covering this event right here. We're at the Chrysler Museum in Norfolk, and it's a little tattoo convention slash party event going on. There's a lot of different rooms. It's like a labyrinth in here. But essentially what we needed to do was cover different parts of the event all in different rooms and have it live broadcasted online on Twitch, pulled up on the theater in this museum. So, you know, typically what we do with transmitters and receivers is just one way. And most of the time we need to be within the line of sight, right? The challenge was going into these different rooms, we lose signal by turning the corner or going behind a wall. So what we did was I hit up my boy Marvin G, shout out to Marvin, who's a Hollyland ambassador. And I told him what was going on, and we figured out the system where we essentially daisy chain two sets of receivers. So I have the Mars 300 and Marvin has a Cosmo. So essentially what I did was created some sort of relay tower, both powered by V-mounts mounted on a light stand with casters on it. So essentially what this would do is I would have a PA following me around, and they would want to make sure that they're within the line of sight of the main receiver here, which is Lionel. He's controlling our streamer. He's a switcher right now. He's also controlling a broadcast onto Twitch. He has a main receiver right there. So with our PA Chris following me around with this, making sure that he's within the line of sight of the camera and within the line of sight of Lionel, that then allows us to essentially turn that corner and send the signal to this tower, which sends it back to the broadcast. We tried it out, we were walking around, and it worked like a charm. It's crazy. So I think this might be kind of like a new setup that we're gonna do whenever we're faced with these challenges. Instead of, you know, deploying 500 feet of SDI or HDMI or what have you, but this is a cool solution to that, just pairing up two different transmitters and receiver sets. I think ideally would be cool to pair up two sets of Cosmos, or maybe even have my Mars M1 paired up with a Mars 4K receiver, and then relaying that with a Cosmo, which has, you know, incredible range. So, yeah.